Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get latest notifications.
Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. As we all know that we have already started the chapter Fundamental Concepts of Algebra, and in our previous video I explained some terms, important terms related to the chapter Algebraic Expression, Fundamental Concepts of Algebra. And in the previous video we have already done question number first and question number third. Second and question number fourth was same. You have to convert the algebraic expression. You have to convert the statements into the algebraic expressions. Now move on to question number 5. Exercise 1, question number 5. In question number 5, it's saying that express the following products as the power, indicate the base and index in each. So here we have part first, A multiple by A multiple by A. Here we have the repeated multiplication of the variables. A is to be multiplied by itself 3 times. Now we have to convert it into the power. So what we are going to do, we can see here A is to be multiplied by itself 3 times. So we can write it A power of 3. Here the exponent 3 indicates that A is to be multiplied itself 3 times as mentioned in the equation. A multiplied by A multiplied by A. 3 times A is to be multiplied. That's why I am putting the exponent here or the index here 3. This 3 indicates that A is to be multiplied by itself 3 times. So a question is also saying that write down the base. What is the base? Base is here A, and what is the index here? Or index is equivalent to 3. Same. Part second, it's saying that x is to be multiplied by x is to be multiplied by x is to be multiplied by x. Now here we can see that x is to be multiplied by itself 4 times. Now we have to convert it into the power notation. So we can write here x, which is our base, and how many times this base is to be multiplied itself repeatedly? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means our exponent is 4. Now we have to write down the base again. Base here it is x and our index which is equivalent to 4. So this is the solution of this question. Move on to next question. Question number 6. I will write here. For the expression 5x cube plus 6x square y plus 9x y square plus 10xy plus 6x minus 5y minus 4. Now we have the expression here, algebraic expression 5x cube. I will recheck it once again. 5x cube plus 6x square y plus 9xy square plus 10xy plus 6x minus 5y minus 4. Now we have to answer the following questions. First part, what is the number of terms in the expression? The first part of this question is saying that we have to check how many terms are in this expression. As we know, only plus sign and minus sign separate the term. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer of the first part is 7 terms. So in this expression, we have 7 terms. The next part of this question is, what are the terms in the expression? We have to check the terms in the expression. How many terms are in the expression? There are 7. Now what are the terms? We need to check. And the terms we can see in this expression are 5x cube, comma, 6x square y, comma 9xy square, comma 10xy, comma 6x, comma minus 5y and minus 4. So these are the terms in this expression. So we have 7 terms, and the terms are 5x cube, comma 6x square y, comma 9xy square, comma 10xy, comma 6x, comma minus 5y and minus 4. So these are the terms in this expression. And the next part is, which is the constant term? In this expression we have to find out the constant term. As I said in the previous video, the constant terms are the terms which are without the variables. So here we can see that, is 5 a constant term? No, because it has the variable x. Here variables, we can see variables. Only one term without variable, that is 4. So we can say that minus 4 is the constant term. Got it? Now, the last part in the equation. In the term 9xy square, where is 9xy square? Here. So this is the term 9xy square. So we have to check this, and what we have to find, what is the numerical coefficient? In 9xy square, we have to check out the numerical coefficient. And we can see here the numerical coefficient is 9. So 9 is the numerical coefficient of 9x square y. So in the term 9xy square, we have that 9, which is the numerical coefficient. And the coefficient of y square, except y square, we have the coefficient, that is 9x. The next part is, the coefficient of y square is 9x. And the last is xy. xy, we have to find out the numeric, we have to find out the coefficient. So the coefficient of xy is 9, because here it is taking only one y, so we have another y, so we can say that the coefficient of xy is 9y. So this is the answer of this question. Move on to the question number 7. Question number 7 is, identify the monomials, binomials and trinomials among the following. This is very easy question, you can do it by yourself. As I said, when we have number of terms in the expression, only one, we have only single term expression, that expression is called a monomial. When we have 2 terms expression, that expression is called a binomial. And we have 3 terms expression, that expression is called a trinomial. So here part first is 2x and plus 3y. Question number 7. Part first. 2x plus 3y. So we can see that in this question we have 2 terms, 2x and 3y. When we have 2 terms expression, that expression is called binomial. Same part second, 3m, a single term expression. When we have such kind of expression having only one term, that expression is called monomial. I'm showing one more part. Part third, again 4xy upon 7, a single term expression. It is called again monomial. Let me show you part 5th. X square minus y square plus 2x. Now here in this expression we have x square minus y square plus 2x, 3 terms. And when we have 3 terms in the expression, they are called trinomial. An expression having 3 terms is called a trinomial. So this was the answer of question number 7. Move on to question number 8. In question number 8, it's saying that in the term minus 6ab square c, question number 8, minus 6ab square c. What we have to find out? We have to find out what are the coefficients of the following. This was same question number 6. We have to check out the coefficients of minus 6ab square c. So the first part is 6ab square c. We have to find out the coefficient of this term. So the answer is simply, because 6 is there, a is there, b square is there, c is there, all the factors are given here. But we have only minus, so we can write it minus 1. So the coefficient of 6ab square c, because when multiplied with any number, you will get the same result. So minus 1 is the coefficient of this term. Part second, we have to find out the coefficient of ab square c. ab square c. Now what is the coefficient of ab square c? ab square c, all the three factors are given, ab square c. This part is given. Now only one part is missing, that is minus 6. So our coefficient will be equivalent to minus 6. Same, one more part I'm showing you. A. Now we have to find out the coefficient of a. So except a, all the rest of the factors will be the coefficients of a. So the coefficients are minus 6 b square c. Rest you are supposed to do by yourself. Move on to the next question. Question number 9. In question number 9, it's saying that identify the pairs of like terms among the following. In this question, we simply need to find out the like terms. As I said, like terms are those terms whose variables are same as well as their power should be same. When we have such kind of situation, we can say that the terms are like terms. So the first part is minus 6x. Question number 9. Minus 6x and minus 6y. Now what we have to check, are the terms like terms or not. So we can say the variables x and y, the variables are different. The powers are same, both have the same power, that is equal to 1. But the variables are different. When we see such kind of situation, when we find the variables different, so we can consider them as unlike terms. So minus 6x and minus 6y are unlike terms. Why? Because their variables are not same. Part second. This was part first. Part second. 11xy and minus 5 upon 2 xy. Again, we are going to check the variables. Here the variables are xy, xy, the variables are same. Now check the powers or the exponents. Here the powers of the both variables are 1 and 1. So we can say that these terms are like terms. So 11xy and minus 5 upon 2 xy are like terms. So whenever you find such kind of situation having variables same and their powers same or exponents same, we can say that the terms are like terms. So rest you are supposed to by yourself. Now we have only 2 more questions and this will be the end of this chapter. Question number 10. Part first. Identify the polynomials. We have to identify whether the expression is a polynomial or not, and mention their degree. and we have to find out their degree. Degree means when we have the expression having the highest exponent, like we have 5 or we have 6, the highest variable having the exponent equivalent to highest degree. So that is called the degree of the polynomial. So in the equation it is saying that first we have to identify whether the expression is a polynomial or not. So first one is x plus 5 upon x. So here we have the variable as a denominator, and when we have such kind of situation, we can't say that that expression is a polynomial, because when we take the reciprocate of this, the power of this variable will become negative, and when we have negative powers on the variables, so we can't say that they are the polynomial. So this is not a polynomial. So x plus 5 upon x is not a polynomial. Part second, x square plus 3x plus 2. So in this expression we can see we have the variables as well as constants connected with the plus sign and the multiplication sign, and the power on the variables are positive, and when we have such kind of situations we can say that they are the polynomial. This is a polynomial. So x square plus 3x plus 2 is a polynomial. Now degree of this in this polynomial is, we can check the highest power. Here the power of this x is 1 and the power of this x is 2, though the degree is 2. So when we find the highest power or highest exponent in the polynomial, that will be called the degree of the polynomial. Again, I am showing you part 5th. One more part. 5x cube minus 6x square plus 2. Now check. We have the variables x and x square, and they are connected with the parts are separated with the plus sign and minus sign. Is this an expression? Is this expression a polynomial? The answer is yes, because we have the power positives on the variables. So we can say that 5x cube minus 6x square plus 2 is a polynomial. And what is the degree? The highest degree. And the degree we are taking the highest one, that is 3. The degree is 3. You are supposed to do the rest by yourself. It's same. Now we have one more question. In the last question, question number 11, we have to find out the value of the algebraic expression. Here the expression is a square plus 4a minus 3. Now this is in an expression, and in this expression we have to find out the value, and the value we have to substitute the value as per the question. A is taken as 4. So we have to substitute the value of a, which is equivalent to 4. So here we can write here, substitute the value of a equivalent to 4 in the above expression. So instead of a, whenever we find a, that we have to take a is equivalent to 4. So instead of a, we are taking 4, but the power of the a is equivalent to 2. 4 multiplied by a, that is equal to 4 minus 3. Now we simply need to calculate 4 2 times. It means 4 is to be multiplied by 2 times. 4 4 16 plus, here we have to multiple here, 4 2 times 16 minus 3. This can be written as, first we are going to add 16 plus 16, which is equal to 32, minus 3, 32 minus 3, which is equivalent to 29, and 29 is the solution of this question. Hope you all understand this topic very well, and we do some questions, and this is the end of this exercise as well as this chapter. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.